Them, not to say, but a lot of them have, they're not functional because in their household they're one person. Outside their house they're another person. A lot of kids are the best kids in the house. You can knock on the door and be like, your child got arrested. The mum's like, my child will never get arrested. Like, what? Your child's out there with a nickname running the whole strip. Did you not know your child is? Do you understand? This is literally the problem you're having. You're dealing with people that haven't found themselves. So until they find themselves, I always tell them, what is it you like doing? And when you're conversating with kids, you can't talk to them on your level. So I listen to what they listen to. I know what they know. I have 9 nephews and 8 nieces. I hang around with all of them. I literally spend my time. Like, I don't watch TV. I don't think I know a program. I'm more online. I social media. I learn. I know what's new today. What came out today. I know who's at war with who. I know because that's what they talk about. So I go down to their level and I use that to kind of get them, break the ice, and then I now talk to them about other things. Because if I go to someone and I start talking to them about business, the kid's looking at me like, what the hell is my business with business? I'm sitting here on an estate, I've got the latest trainers on, I just want to buy a ped. Why are you telling me about business? But if I go and start talking to him about music that he likes or he listens to, I've broken the ice. So now we're talking about music. I'm like, oh, don't you ever think about how these artists got there? It's like, oh yeah, they probably just started rapping. No, it wasn't that easy. You know, I give them a bit of background story about the kind of hard work it takes. Oh, I didn't even know it was like that. A lot of them don't spend their time paying attention to what's really of value. They pay attention to quick money. Everyone wants quick money because they see the last part of what everyone is doing. Like, you now, you could go out and get in a nice car. No one knows you've been working for 10 years. But if they see you in a nice car, they feel, I want that nice car. They don't want to know what you did for it. They don't care. All they know is, I want 20-inch rims like you and that Audi, and that's it. But every time, like, I've got a nice car, and every time a youth says to me, I like your car, I actually stop and tell them, the car's nice, but do you know what I do? Because I don't want you to think in your mind, I do what that guy does. So I always stop and explain myself to them, and they're like, oh, wow, like, you need to take time out. It's a lot of time to change someone's frame of mind, because until they want to change, they won't change. And a lot of issues we have is, you talk to someone 1 month and you don't see them for 3 months. That doesn't make any sense. It's like going to work. You don't go to work once a month. You go to work every day. So you got to take time out for these kids every day. A lot of them don't care about school. So if they're not in school, give them something to do. Put them in positions that if they see it, it'll change their life. Do you understand? I've got people that they've been to prison, but the other day he invited me to his flat in Chelsea, and I was sitting in a box with him and I'm looking at him like, you've really made a transition. This is nice. Like, and everyone in there saying hello to him, because he went to prison, came out and became a boxer. And now he's got endorsements and stuff. So, and also the kids like to see people like them. So when I'm talking to them, they're looking at me, they can understand. I'm speaking their lingo, I'm dressing like them, I'm talking like them. I can wear a suit. I've got loads. But he pays for me to wear a suit. You pay me, I'll put on a suit. If I'm not being paid, I'm not really wearing that suit because I don't feel comfortable in it. I've never gotten to where I am by being uncomfortable. If I'm not comfortable, I'm not doing it. I don't really care how much money is in it. If my spirit's not in it, I'm not doing it. So that's what they come from. They don't want to have to take off their hoodie and take off their this to get into that position, because then that's not them anymore. That's what you want from them. But when they do that for you, they're going to go back to that. Again, you're making them split personality.
That's when the confusion comes in.
Yeah, they're confused and you're confusing them more. Not in a way, but I've got to come to the RBS building. I've got my shades on, but I took it off. I know to take it off. They don't. I know not to wear a hoodie. They don't. I know not to wear Air Max 95s and a tracksuit. They don't.